join us for this match between New Zealand and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses. How did that not hit?
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Pads that away.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Brilliant shot, that.
Yeah. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. lucky to survive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Gone right through the defences.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Wow, that's missed a lot. 8 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
Yeah. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters, with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Yes!
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Allen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes!
And the chance goes begging. This should be close. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Thrust the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Nice bowling. Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep, the batters are doing their bit, but the number of extras the bowlers have given away is just inexcusable.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice
Not a great
bowling.
delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it.
Some adjustments to the field. The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep. Huge edge. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Edge! What a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. New Zealand are 3 for 40.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wide on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant!
Fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 42. Poor shot.
Yes.
Really
Nice
lucky.
bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Catch it. Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Loud appeal.
Hey!
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Way up there.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pads that one. Big shout.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's
Wait up. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out.
an innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Going with pace now.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Oi, nice bowling. Oh, no. Nice. Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Final over in this innings. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Nice.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Oh, nice.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Ball is in.
There'll be one run here for them. Over. New Zealand are 5 for 57. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Whoa! Wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep, edged. No! There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 5. India are none the 5. Bolt coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well
Wait there. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yes, nice bowling. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Yep.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Southey is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Bolt from the grandstand end.
Oh, well bowled.
Yep, the batters are doing their bit, but the number of extras the bowlers have given away is just inexcusable.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Oh, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total, it's moving along nicely.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Loud appeal. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A little late on that. No run scored. Patel shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Bowler is confident on this one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
This could be trouble. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh, well bowled.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For 17, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Bowled! It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon